think a course like Better Supervision is obviously important, in particular in Alberta.
I think this program will help me get the job in the future as a foreman. I think it's going to be the way of the future.
I decided to enroll in the Better Supervision course because I have so many goals in life.
I would highly recommend taking Better Supervision. It opens your eyes to other ways of thinking, not necessarily the way you've always done things.
Better Supervision, it gives a good foundation for the skills that a foreman needs in construction. A lot of times the company will promote them to foreman without any training. They go from being a tradesman to now they're the foreman, and they need some tools in order to be able to do the job effectively.
The essential skills for supervisors these days, in fact, continues to grow and evolve as the inputs to construction and maintenance become increasingly complex.
It's a good course because it highlights your listening qualities, and it kind of lets you know what your good points are, what your bad points are, what needs to be improved on, what it would help you out at the job site.
What I learned in Better Supervision all those years ago did help me achieve to where I am today.
I think the Better Supervision program and the ICCS program are good for the construction industry because it sets a benchmark and a standard for supervision within the industry. It's going to help everyone work together better instead of having everyone having a different idea.
We're hoping that it becomes a norm in the construction industry. It will make our projects safer and cost efficient, and hence lead to more work in this region.
For the supervisor these days, being able to manage a staff and optimize the productivity of that staff, it's magic and money in the bank for any project.
Better Supervision certification and Industrial Construction Crew Supervisor certification available through the government are incredibly valuable to the construction industry, and in my opinion. What we're doing through both of these things is we're giving foremen a number of tools that they can't gain through their normal apprenticeship program.
Definitely think that Better Supervision and ICCS have positive influences within the industry. They take activities and add structure to what supervisors need for their day-to-day activities, and have it all in one place where you're not trying to outsource all your information. They standardize it.
Some of the advantages to getting the ICCS is when I show up on a job, my employer, they realize that I have a background in the supervisorial position, and they can look at that and see that I've taken steps to become a better supervisor, and have faith that, I'm out there doing the best that I can, and that I do have some background knowledge and maybe a little more knowledge than someone that hasn't taken it on how to deal with certain situations on the job.
I think it's going to be hard for people to get these positions without this certification, and I think it's going to create a safer, more productive industry. Guaranteed it will. I think it's great to have, and I don't think you're going to be able to get in a position like this without it.
The program fits with my schedule pretty good. I like the online part of it too, so that you're actually not tying up your whole weekend, that you can come in and do one day of courses and do some of the course online at your own leisure.
What I enjoy most about the online e-learning is you gain a lot of knowledge, because it teaches you so much. Even if you miss something, you can go back and do it again and again. So it helps you. It gets stuck in your head, and it helps you that much better.
The group that I'm working with, I find we're all from different trades, so which helps in planning and charting what we need to put forward.
I think it's good to have the balance with the online training. It gives us, someone more flexibility to, with their busy lifestyle and working long hours.
Well, what I've learned in this course that I can take away from it, I found that how to communicate better with my workers and the different styles of how other people learn and how other people approach tasks may not be the same as mine, but it better help me to facilitate and utilize the way that they learn and do things.
I've watched this program be applied for something in the neighborhood of 20 years, And some of the individuals that I encouraged to get started as young tradesmen who reported to me at various stages in my career are now in roles that have surpassed mine.
Enroll in it. Enroll into the better supervision and gain that understanding, that knowledge. It's a lot of food for thought, and it will help them throughout their career.
I think this will benefit me by having the certification itself. If you've got credentials, you actually have something tangible that they can see. If you can stand out, this is going to be key for your career down the road.
Very happy that I took the training. It's a huge plus for me to have it. It's a benefit for myself. It's proven itself was worthwhile, and I will remain confident in finishing my career as long as that may be, to continue to encourage any and all to take the training.
This is a program that does make people think, and that's what it's all about.